Japan Sports Cards Collecting. I'm back at you with another video of my pickups of the week. This is my second video of the week. It's a little slimmer than the last one, and I have no big pickups. But I want to show you what I picked up and tell you why I purchased what I did. And if I remember, I will also tell you about some of the cost. Okay, we'll start with these 2016-17 Select soccer cards. This is like the orange parallel of Hector Morena. He's a defender for Mexico. These orange parallels were out of 75. I think these old Select cards have a kind of a classic look to them. They look kind of old school soccer to me. They're kind of funny, and they're not that well respected in the hobby. Because I just think people may not like the look or just don't know too much about them, but I can pick these parallels up for $1 to $2 a piece. And when I do see any Mexico or USA cards, I always get them. So that's my first one. Sticking with the Select theme, I got one of these parallels that looks really nice here. Joel Veltman, it's for my Ajax collection. I know he's not for Ajax anymore after playing there for years. I know he's on a Premier League team, but I can't remember which one. He held up the defense for a while. These are the 2017 cards. Yes, this one's out of 49 as well. But just this orange parallel just looks very nice. And then look around that was a Lucas Moura white parallel Select, same year, 2016-17. Just really think these are just really nice looking cards. And this one's out of some number. I can't find. Oh, there it is on the back. It's out of 99. Okay. All right. Next up, I got Obsidian. Keeping with the Mexico theme. This is Henry Martin. He plays for Club America. It's funny. He's a rookie. He's like 28, 29 years old when this came out. But probably was his first card. I like Obsidian made some cards of these, teams in Mexico and Argentina and Brazil that don't normally get, these big releases. And I just like the Obsidian parallels. As you can see, this one's out of 75, but I just think they look really good. He's had a pretty good year. He's a striker. He's had a pretty good career. He played for Tijuana, and now he's been at Club America for the past 3 years, and he gets some play for the Mexico national team as well. I think he scored a goal in the CONCACAF World Cup qualifying against Jamaica this year. So he doesn't start, but he gets off the bench quite often. So was happy to pick this up. Again, I think maybe it was $5, but they're quite unique, and I said I'd go ahead and get it. All right, quickly, this is a player for Fulham, Tom Kearney. I just don't know him that well, but I sometimes this one's out of 50. It's the gold out of 50. When I can get these cards for cheap, I go ahead and get them. As I said, they always make good trade pieces, or if people collect certain teams, I can put together a package, all that kind of stuff. And then keeping with that theme of 2017 Topps Champions League, I got all this set of 4 purples here. I think these 4 cards were $5, so that's a little bit more than $1 a card for, and these are out of 250. And it's funny because Eden Hazard has fallen so far in the hobby. It's like nobody collects him. No one cares about him anymore. I got 4. Also David Luiz, Jemerson, and Steven Nzonzi. Got those. That's all the soccer I have this week. Now it's basketball and some random other stuff. Derek White. This is a silver prism rookie. When he was for the Spurs, he was recently traded to the Celtics, and I thought, if the Celtics do anything, they've been playing pretty well here recently. To get a silver of his rookie card in prism in really good condition, and I think I got it for $4. So I really couldn't pass that up. And then I love these cards. I don't know if it's going to come off so well in this. I don't have the light on so well, but it's such a cool. Let me see if I can get some light behind me and so you can see it. All right. That didn't work so well, but you can kind of see the shimmer in this card. I don't know what these are called exactly, but this is Sharif Abdur Rahim, and just really like, they're called liftoffs. I just think they're such cool looking cards, and so this was around, again, around $5, and I just thought it looked so interesting. I went ahead and got it. Two non-basketball one. I got a first Bowman pitcher prospect for the Cubs, on card auto out of 99. Again, I think I got this for like $6 or $7. I'm a Cubs fan and never heard of him. I don't know how high he is up in the prospect rankings, but decided I'd get it. Got an on card auto ultimate card from one of the Japanese national ultimate teams. And these are called Real Venus cards. And, I think a little bit of the card world. They're a little bit, it's sometimes sexist on these cards. It says something like, something with, with a cute smile. But, it's got the nice little auto here with the heart, and, it's numbered, and it's says everything here on the back. And so, yeah, I think they're funny. I got this for $7. I think it's the third ultimate Japanese card I picked up, and so I love them. I just think they're so cool. All right, next up is a bunch of Pacers cards. And so, being from Indiana, this is when I was a big fan of the Pacers. I got Jeff Foster's on-card auto from the Skybox Autographics. I think it's from 2004. I overpaid for it. I can definitely tell you I overpaid for it. It's one of those mistaken things where you want to pay a certain amount, but you hit the wrong thing. You add an extra zero to it, and before you know it, you are in it, spend it 10 times more than you wanted to. But luckily, it's a card that I wanted. I didn't have any Jeff Foster on card autos or any autos at all, and so I'm very happy to get this, but I wouldn't have paid nearly as much for it. And then the last three, I got a Jamaal Tomlinson game used auto, or game used patch with a couple other players I don't know so well, but just happy to get the Jamaal Tomlinson game worn patch. And then from the 2004 Topps Chrome set, these are both numbered out of 220. Really nice condition, very neat cards. Got Ron Artest. And then we got Jonathan Bender. And just really like the look of these cards. And, this was before the Pacers, before the Malice in the Palace and all that stuff took off and kind of tanked their season. And just like them. I think they're very nice cards. And, again, I got them for about, I think the Artest was about $11. I think the Jonathan Bender was around $8. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. It was kind of short this week, but hey, hopefully I'll have some good cards for you next week.